We continue from our previous lesson. We're going to see how to create dashboards and how to manipulate sheets so that we can get an excellent display of visualization in Tableau. So let's move on. So previously we had data source here. This is our data source. These are our data. We also had the sheet 1, which we renamed into bank debt. We also had sheet 2, which we renamed into countries error. Now we're going to create a dashboard that can accommodate these two sheets and move on from there. So what do? If we bring our mouse pointer here, you see that this is for new worksheet, but here you have for new dashboard. So I just click OK. I want to create a new dashboard. This is dashboard 1. You can rename it as you wish, but let's leave it with this name. Now if you watch carefully, it's a bit restrained. Now the size is a bit defined here. You can see where it stopped the white background. So we are going to expand it to have more size. So what do? We come under here, size. We right click this arrow here. Then you see minimum 420 by 560. Then maximum 650 by 850. Now we are going to uncheck this so that it can expand. If I will check this, you can see that it has expanded. Let me check it back. If I check it back, you see now it has restricted to 650 by 860. So let me uncheck it so that I can have a better wide view. Okay, I click inside so that I can get more view of the sheets I have. So you have sheet 1, which is bank debt. We have sheet 2, which is the country's error. So I'm going to move these sheets into this dashboard area. So I'll click this, drag it. Okay, you can see now this is sheet 1 in the dashboard area. I will also click this, hold it and drag. You can see it's trying to create a space for itself. So I click here. Okay, you can see now I have two sheets now. You have bank's debt. We also have what? Countries. Okay, now let me change this a bit. Rename this. Okay, countries. Now these are two different graphs depending on what you had before. Now let me make it in a way that both of them will be more adjustable. So I come to the edge of one here. I click more options and I click floating. Click floating here. You can see it has adjusted to a smaller side. If I pick this, I can move it to the right. Okay, I come and do the same thing for here. I click on banks with debt, click on more options, and also come down to what? Floating. I click it. Okay, beautiful. So I have two graphs here. Okay, this is here and this is here. Okay, now what can I do? I can edit the titles. I can right click here. I click edit title. I can also come here and right click and click edit title. But let me start with this banks with debt. So I right click here, click edit title. I can change it now. I can just call it bank African banks debts. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's typing. I wasn't watching. African banks debts. So I can change the title and click OK. You can see it has adjusted. So you can also do the same for this too. Okay, let me make a quick reference to the manual so that we can see anything that we need to still adjust. Let me make a quick reference. Okay, we're going to do a filter, I think. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have created dashboards now. So let's move on. Okay, let's use a sheet as a filter. We'll click on sheet 1 and more options. Okay, so let's go back to our Tableau. Come back to Tableau environment. I want to use this sheet. You can use any of them. I want to use this sheet as a filter. So if I click on this, click on the more options, you can see here where it says use as filter. You can click it here. So when you say use as filter, any option you click here, Bank of Africa, it will show you the corresponding here. Let me click Bank of Niger. Okay, it's not giving me. Okay, let me quickly create another sheet to come back from where we started. Let me create another sheet. Let me quickly delete this so that we can have okay, it's not deleted. Let me just go back and create a sheet. I can go to new worksheet. We can do that quickly. New worksheet here. Let's create a sheet with banks as against let's say INL, for example. Okay, if I create banks and INL in this color, let me change the color to be different from the previous one. I can make this purple. Okay, so this is bank and INL. If I come back to my dashboard here, you will discover now I have sheet 3. I can bring this back here into this. It will occupy the screen. So what do? I click on this more options and come to floating. Okay, then bring it down to see here. It's still having this color. So let me go back to sheet 3 and change the color to something different. Let me make it green. Okay, so if I go back to the dashboard, you can see it's green. Now if I've made this sheet a filter, remember we made this sheet a filter by clicking and click this. We say use as what? Filter. So what happens then now, if I select any value here, it shows me the corresponding value here. If I select the second value, it shows me the corresponding value here. You can see Bank Agriculture de Afrique. Okay, let me show more values. So I click, this is banks, this is Bank Agriculture, this is INL. You see you have 0, 20, 40. Let me click the second one now. You can see now the values have changed. Before it was 0, 20, 40, now it's 20, 40 and 60. And it's another bank, Bank Atlantic Niger. The previous one was Bank Agricole de Niger. So when you use a sheet as a filter, it connects the other, it displays the records of anything you select on this sheet, shows you the corresponding records of in the other sheets as it is shown in Power BI when we said that the Power BI dashboard is interactive. So this one also tells you that Tableau dashboard is also interactive. Okay, let's check our manual and see what we are missing. Okay, so we should, okay, let's perform some calculations in our sheet. Okay, so what do? We say we add countries to rows, click create and create calculated fields. Let's see how we can do that. Let's go back to our Tableau. Let me create another sheet. I create a sheet, a new worksheet, which is sheet 4. Okay, I can come here and put countries. Okay, you can see that these are the countries now. They don't have any data. Now I want to calculate, I want to create a field that will calculate for banks. So I can right click any point here. I can decide to right click here, or I can decide to right click here. Anywhere that I click, I can see the symbol here, click create, and it said calculated fields. So if I click on calculated fields, it will bring me just like a new measure in Power BI. So here it's called calculation. Here I can call it bank count, number of bank count, bank counts. I can call it bank what? Counts, and I click, then I have to do the calculation. So I come in front of banks. If you go to the manual, just in case you have the manual, you can see the formula here, count banks. You can see the big count here, then a bracket. The banks is in a square bracket, then also inside a big bracket. So we're going to do that. So if we come here to, we click in front here, we type in capital letters count. If we type count, you see it has shown you in Tableau. Click this. Now you see it wants the formula to be inside this bracket, so I will delete the one at the back. You can see, so the first bracket is here. Come back here and close the bracket. You can see the formula is complete now. Count in bracket with a square bracket inside. Then you click OK. Now, so this is bank counts. Now, where am I going to do that? What am I going to do? I'm going to bring it to the max area. If I bring it to the max area, then I will also bring it to the columns area. If I bring it to the columns area, okay, now you can see it changed to, because it changed to a graph because it's still under the graph format. So I will just simply come to this show me option here, which is text table. If I click text table, you will discover now that all the countries show you the accounts because of what I calculated. So we have Togo has 84, Benin has 77, Burkina Faso 91, Cote d'Ivoire 61, and the rest of it. You can see how it's being displayed here. So you can still go back to the dashboard and add the sheet 4 now into the dashboard. It will come here. Then you come back here and you click your floating. So you can also drag it back here. So you have 4 different charts here. Okay, let's see also what we could be omitting. So we have shown you how to perform calculations. Okay, let's see on dashboard. Okay, so I think so another thing you can do, you can format the text. So formatting text is almost the same thing we did with the graph. So here now, if you go back to sheet 4, click on the format text here, click on it. Here you can change the color. You can see it changes to green. You can increase the size a bit. You can see the text is increasing in size. So you can manipulate everything that you have here, just like you did for the graphs. Then let's see what other things we need to do. Then finally, we just simply learn to save. So let's save the job. So you come to Tableau, click on Tableau here. You can click save, click file, and click save. And you give it a simple name. Let's call it bank work, and you simply save. And you save, you can see that your file here. So what do we have in this file? We have our data source here. We have our bank debt, which is sheet 1, bank and debt. We have our countries and ERA together, sheet 2. Then we have a dashboard. We have sheet 3, and we also have sheet 4. So this is a simple way where you can do basic visualization and analysis in Tableau. Now, one thing you must understand about Tableau is actually more for visualization, just like SQL is more focused on analysis, does not have visualizations. So if you want to do more analysis in Tableau, you have to use Tableau Prep, which is a paid service. So I think now you have a very good idea of how to use Tableau. My name remains Vincent Hope. Thank you for watching. Do have a very wonderful day.